All right, guys, Jeff here with RV Optimizer, and I found a pretty cool situation today. I was talking to Reyes here, and he just bought this awesome vehicle that I thought we should share with you guys. So I'm going to turn it over to Reyes to talk a little bit about his adventure and what he bought and what he's going to do with this thing.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Jeff. So as Jeff said, we just picked up this rig. We got a 2023 F550 about 4 weeks ago. Had a had a Ebby flatbed installed, and then this past Monday we just picked up our Kingstar Camino 88 camper with their new command center floor plan. So there's a lot of standout features here, but what we're trying to do is our goal is to be working remotely. We're digital nomads. Me and my wife Deidre both work from home. We work from the office, and we said, why not do that on the road? So that's where this rig came from, with that thought and that inspiration. Since we're going to be working remotely and traveling, we needed a lot of storage. One of the key standouts that we did is this 11-foot bed, which allowed us to do external storage as a flatbed. We have this 36-inch wide garage, full pass-through. We're going to put our mountain bikes and e-bikes in here, so we have an additional form of transportation. We also have these side saddle storages that give us room for days. So we're going to put a lot of our photography and videography gear here as well as recovery gear, clothes, whatever we may need as we travel down the road. We'll come around back. This is where we enter. Kingstar does a great job of just modularity. They have this base shell, but you really get to pick and choose what you want and what are your added features. And in the back, we again lend to more storage. We have this giant gear locker. We're going to put skis and snowboards, maybe some gear that gets wet back here. We have a grill that pops out, which actually slides into this nice little storage unit here. And then we have a generator that slides in the bottom of that gear locker on that side. We'll step inside and show you one of the big selling points that made us look at Kingstar, and that's actually this bathroom. So we have a full dry bath, and in a slide-in truck camper, a dry bath is a rare thing and takes a lot of space. But what Kingstar did is they came up with a really unique solution where you have this slide-out bathroom, you have a cassette toilet, and you have your shower curtain. Now you have a separate dry bath and toilet, privacy screen that you can slide out here. And this literally is one of the biggest bathrooms I've seen in any truck camper so far.
Agreed.
So huge benefit for us. Coming into the camper, we have a nice deep sink, big tall faucet, gas. So we have LP running the grill, running the Truma Combi water and heater system. That's all stored down here. And then, as I said, the layout is what they're calling the command center. And again, me and my wife were on Zoom calls, we're working from our computers, and this was a must for us. So we have lots of table space. This pops out. This also converts to an additional table. So right here, we can put our laptops, mouse, work all day long. Or if we're just relaxing, we can move our seats. Everything slides around and swivels. Hang out here, we can eat dinner, additional tables built in here. And then again, very thoughtful storage. So one of the things, we're sitting on a chair, why not put storage in the bottom of the chair?
Absolutely.
So again, great use of space, well thought out. And then the last thing that's really a standout feature for us is it feels like home. You know, when we were looking at RV campers, a lot of them had marine grade hardware. They looked a little sterile. Coming into this, it really felt like we could come in, relax, and we're at home.
You can see you have the Starlink router there.
Yep. So right now we just have the Starlink through the top of the roof. We picked this up on Monday. We're actually going to route the Starlink back here and just do a PEP wave as well, so that we have a 5G, 4G SIM card as well as Starlink, and make sure we have all the connectivity that we need. This is a Wi-Fi extender, and then it also comes with a Wii Boost.
Very nice.
Yeah, one of the other features is this AC unit. I was impressed. We could actually run it on the inverter, and it's a very quiet AC unit. So it'll start on low. I'll put the mic up for you so you can kind of get some audio. So this is low, medium, and high.
Wow. Pretty quiet overall. And that runs because you have a 3,000 watt inverter. So that's why it will run right off your batteries, right?
Exactly. So we have a 3,000 watt inverter on this, and that powers it. You can also be plugged into shore power. The other feature is we have 8,010 amp hours of battery bank, game changers from Battleborn. 800 watts of solar, and then a additional 500-watt inverter in this center console. And that is specifically so we don't have to run the 3,000-watt inverter when we're just working on our laptops. We can just have the 500-watt inverter on. It's more efficient. And then we are saving all that extra power that we would be potentially wasting with the big Victron inverter.
Beautiful, beautiful. So your plans for this now in the upcoming, now that you got this, you're taking possession of it?
Yeah. So this summer, my wife Deidre and I are going to spend most of our time traveling around Colorado, Arizona, and California. We're going to be dialing in this unit just to make sure that it is functioning how we expected it to. Come August, we're planning to live full-time out of this, work out of this, and then we're going to be spending the year traveling up and down the western half of North America. So everywhere from Baja, Mexico, all the way up to BC in Canada.
That is so cool. And I wish you the best of luck with doing all that. And a couple quick things in the closing remarks here. One, the thing that blew me away is when you told me the price.
Yeah.
So tell folks what, if they got it pretty much decked out like what you have, what they would get or expect to pay.
Yeah, as spec, this Kingstar camper would be right around $90,000. Dual inverters, batteries, side storage, garage. They start at $50,000 and any floor plan. And they have 5 different floor plans. So you could do a lounger, a couch bunk, an open range where you could just bring your own chairs or camp chairs in here. And then this one is the command center. And again, for $50,000, Deidre and I at least thought this was a lot of bang for the buck. So a lot of value in what you get.
No question. No question. I couldn't agree more from everything I've seen and what we have purchased in the past. So I'm going to zoom in here on this because you're going to actually start to video, I guess, your lifestyle as you go on the road.
Yeah.
And this is where people could kind of follow you.
Exactly. So we're going to be documenting everything, videos on Exploring Still Connected on YouTube. We're also posting on Instagram and TikTok. And then we have a blog where we're doing detailed write-ups and reviews of our videos, which is also at exploringstillconnected.com.
That is so cool. Well, I appreciate you taking a few minutes and sharing your experience and what you just purchased with all of us and all of our viewers. So thank you very much for that. And we'll check you out on your travels.
Yeah, happy to have you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.